Welcome back to Celly Entertainment. I'm your host, Orion Vincent, and tonight we got the Coquitlam Seas versus the Port Moody Panthers. With me, as always, classic co-host, Sean Simonson.
Well, hello there. It feels like it's been a minute since we've been back up in the building here, watching the beautiful game of ice hockey. Yes, welcome back to the Poirier Coquitlam Center, where we got the u11 A2 Coquitlam Seas with the Burtness in goal in the blue paint for them, and at the other end we got the A1 Port Moody Panthers with who we're going to call them Sam, but we're going to take a look at the officiating staff and everybody that does all the hard work to make this possible.
Yeah, there they are, Simonson, getting ready to do all the work that they call officiating. And there's the Port Moody Panthers repping the sharp black jerseys with the red and white trim. Love it, Simonson. And Sam's in between the pipes, warming it up, ready to go. I'm excited. We got Coach Bo Sherman on the bench for the Coquitlam Seas. There's a Port Moody staff. There's Coquitlam. We're ready to dive into this game, Simonson.
Let's take a look here. Here we are. We got the Seas. They come pushing it out of their own zone, breaking through the neutral zone out on the far side wing. Takes a shot towards the net, and that one is absorbed, and a little bit of a rebound, and then it was covered up for the whistle.
Yeah, a little bit of rough stuff going out front of the net, Simonson, if you've seen that. The Coquitlam Seas and Port Moody Panthers establishing this kind of game right off the bat. There's a shot. Sam swallows it up. You can see right here. You'll see right here the Coquitlam Seas player dove down or fell down. Panthers player fell on him. And then right here, they're not liking it. 13 gives him a little shove. Bilski and Panthers number 13 Robinson retaliates, and they're kind of just going back and forth with each other, kind of establishing the emotion of this game, Simonson.
Here we are. The puck here doesn't quite make it into the zone of... Oh, we got a whistle here, and it's a tripping penalty. Not quite sure. We're going to have to run this back here quickly and see what happened.
Yeah, that's why we got instant replay, and it looks like right there, number 13 Robinson tripped Winono, number 6. I don't know if that was a strong call, but it was a call nonetheless, Simonson, and plays in to go on. There is the Coquitlam Seas, number 9, Volts in the zone of the Panthers, has a shot, nice save by Sam. Volts gets his own rebound behind the net, around the boards, looking for someone. Port Moody Panthers tries battling.
Here we are, and now the Seas pick it up. They send it back to the point, trying to start something. There's a slap shot from the point, blocked in front by number 4 of the the Port Moody Panthers.
Oh,
there.
Simonson, speaking of shot block, did you see that? Let's have a look at this. Number 11, Valchev, just shot the Panther, 16 Judd, in the back of the calf, and that one looked like it stung.
It did. Here we are, finish up
the old bee
replay.
Stinger, eh?
Absolutely, I got one of those on my shins right now.
Ouch.
Here we are, okay, the puck's down in the Seas zone, and number 12's got it behind their own net, fires one up to 14, up along the boards, trying to start a breakout to get out of there, but then there's bodies coming together still at the top of the zone, and it's now knocked out by a player, and now it's collected up by the Panthers.
And it looks like there's going to be a too many men call right here, Simonson. You can see all that commotion. The pucks touches the Seas player as they're doing a change, and they're going to get busted by the referee. And we have number 8, Sherman, who's going to be taking the penalty, going to the box. And it looks like there's some junior players in the box from the Coquitlam team, Simonson.
Okay, yeah, I didn't quite see that myself, but here we go. Back to the action. 17 for the Seas. Comes striking across the blue line, just like a match on a matchbook there.
The old school matches. I don't even know if they use those anymore. It's all lighters and Bics and whatnot.
Oh, you can get them. As we go on with the fire continuing here by the Panthers. They're working hard. Throws it out into the slot. Nobody there, but then a Panther comes flying in, takes it away from a C. And then number 10 tries to clear it, but that one's stripped from them by 16 of the Panthers. Down in the corner now. 12 goes and tries to ring it around. Manages to get back to his buddy 14 over there. And then it's intercepted yet again by the Panthers.
And yeah, that's going to be the end of the first period. A lot of back and forth, and it's all tied up at zeros. No one cracked a goal yet, Simonson. We're going to dive right into the second with a little bit of a shot, and Sam's there to swallow it up. The Coquitlam Seas was right on his tail, though. They're hungry here, Simonson. There's the Seas, has a shot, and a nice save by Sam. Look at that clean face-off win right to number 7, Sims, and he just lets it go, and a nice blocker save by Sam.
Yeah, Sam tracked that one the whole way, was able to see through all the traffic that was in front there, and then managed to just get the blocker out. And just like that, sees that one all the way, gets the glove out, but there's a rebound, and they're trying to clear it. The C's get it. They take a shot, but it goes wide, and now they collect it and bounce it off the boards and out.
Yeah, they're trying to move it out, but it's the C's there. They didn't quite hold the line, but they shot the puck back in, give them some time, get onside, and they're going to go and forecheck and see what happens here, Simonson. The Coquitlam C's gain possession of it, fire it down to the far side boards. Coquitlam C's still hungry on the puck. Panthers number 17 battling, but it's Coquitlam C's captain comes up with it, puts it towards the net right there. Wow, Simonson, did you see that? The Panthers 13 Robinson just prevented what looks to be what was almost a goal right here.
I know, I seen that, definitely. Okay, there it is, just right out in front, and that could have trickled past if that stick blade was not there to cut the threads.
Yeah, number 11 Valchev almost had that, and oh man, that was a close call. The referee's there to say no goal. That was right on the line, Simonson.
Definitely was. It doesn't get much closer than that, ladies and gentlemen.
No, it does not. Here we go. Plays continue. The C's battling the Panthers on the boards. Number 17 trying to pick it up, but the Panthers are the ones who get away with it. Number 11 out of his own zone, and he looks like he got tripped up a little bit there. And yeah, there's going to be a penalty on the play. Number 10 of the Coquitlam C's, Jensen's going to go for tripping on number 11, Svensson.
There you go. That's what will happen when you get all tangled up like that and then your feet stop moving. You're going to have to go and take 2 minutes in the sin bin if you're lucky.
If you're lucky. Here we go. The Port Moody Panthers from the point. 14 gives it to number 13. 13 moving in. Has a quick shot. Oh, wow, Simonson. Did you see that save by Burtness? Look at this. Number 43 Mellows there had a shot, and it was actually tipped by Winono, which deflected the puck, and Burtness had to slide over to get that puck to prevent that. Yeah, that was a nice save. Good reaction by Burtness.
That was a very good one there. It didn't look like Burtness seen where the puck was going, but was able to show the agility and the flexibility that he is working with there.
That's right, Simonson. Here's the Port Moody Panthers back in the C zone. Lose the handle on the puck. Coquitlam C's pick it up, give it away instantly. The Port Moody Panthers shoot it at their own player, regain it, throw it out front there. Oh, Simonson, the Port Moody Panthers are on the board first. Number 19, Hansen scored, assisted by 40 Postel, and they're hype right here. And oh, it looks like one of them dropped a glove there as they were celebrating. That's how excited they were.
Well, here we go. The Panthers have it. They throw it right out to the front of the net, and look at from the knees. Number 19 is sprawling through and manages to have the awareness to put it right into the back of the goal.
Beautiful awareness from his knees, Simonson. We don't see many goals like that. That might have been a first, actually, on Celly Entertainment.
Sheer skill.
That's right, I agree. There we go. Play continues, and there's a high stick right there. You can see the Panthers 87 level, just high stick 15 Bielski. Good thing that they're wearing a cage at this age, because he would have lost a couple chiclets if he wasn't. And there's going to be no call on the penalty there.
I know how that feels.
Yes, you definitely do, Simonson. You've lost a few in your day.
Yes, and recently almost did. But anyways, back to this action. There we go. The puck is intercepted on the breakout attempt there, and the Burtness whips out the glove with the swiftness.
The Burtness, I like it, with the swiftness. He's got the Swiffer sweeper there. And there's a penalty on the play. The ref's arm darted up, and it's a tripping call. Let's have a look here. Run it back. Right there, you can see the Port Moody Panthers player chopped him, and then number 11, Svensson, did the actual crime of tripping him. On Jensen there, and he's going to have to go sit.
There you go. Okay, there's the face-off, and who's that? 17 of the C's across ice to 18 has a shot that goes wide of the net. Now it's collected again by him, going for a Michigan, trying to be cheeky, but then it didn't work, so you got to quit that and play hockey right. There's a shot, but it ends up going in, not due to a Michigan.
Not the Michigan, but nonetheless, it was in the play, and that was kind of fancy to see, Simonson. Number 6, Winono scored, assisted by number 9, Vols, and 18, Corbell. Let's run this back, though. There's 17. Nice point work. Pass the pass to 18. Corbell fires it. And look at Vols, number 9 here, just decides to get a little cheeky with it and attempt the Michigan.
Yeah, no, trying stuff. You know what? It's all fun. This isn't the All-Star game. Let's go. But then it squirts out, and that was that hard work being aware by who's that? The assistant captain?
Wanono. That's Wanono.
Wanono, the assistant captain of the Seas, cleans up the mess. Number 6.
Yeah, I like that. Wanono said, no, Sam, you're not going to save this one. And he just dumped it in the net.
Here we are, 1-1 apiece for either team in this hockey matchup. A little bit of body work there, and the Seas continue on to fly. Takes a shot along the ice, and it's directed wide by Sam into the corner. Now it's the Panthers that try to get it out with an ankle breaker, but yet it is intercepted and turned around by the Seas yet again, and they hold the zone. They fire it down, trying to the captain, throws it in there, and it's not gonna beat the goaltender, Sam.
No, that was a nice save by Sam. On the captain is number 9, Vols, and look at Vols turn around and fire it right glove side, and Sam was right there. He's ready with that glove. And then right after that, you can see the Panthers number 13, Robinson, pushed over Sims. But plays going to continue on here, Simonson. Coquitlam Seas in their own zone. Number 5 moves it to number 20. It looks like battling, but the Panthers say no. They're hungry like a panther. They fall down, and it looks like there's going to be another tripping call here, Simonson. We're going to have to run this one back and see what happened right there. Oh, sorry, it's number 28 for the Coquitlam Seas, Tam. He got the tripping penalty on number 17, Daly.
Okay, yeah, it's hard to see where the sticks were actually working there just due to our view, but that's better view than ones that have no view.
Yeah.
So anyways, here we go. And back to the point off the draw. Shot there, and the Burtness gets beat.
Oh, man, the Burtness got beat, Simonson. Number 14, Doslov scored, assisted by number 11, Svensson, and we'll run this one back.
Okay, here, right off the draw. Number 14, head up. Look at that. Takes a look, and then the Burtness is swinging, and not so quick this time. And you know what? Go and Celly, scoop up that sand, Tom Brady style, and try to sell it.
That's right, Simonson. He just became a realtor the way he was trying to sell it. And yeah, the Burtness just couldn't get that glove quick enough down. It was right there, Simonson. If you watch that again, he almost had it. Burtness has been playing very good games so far. I mean, you're not going to get them all. That one was a little unlucky, but nonetheless, here we are.
That's how it goes. That's how it goes. It's hockey, and you can't stop them all, but you can keep on trying. Oh! Speaking of not stopping at all, Sam just gets burnt by one, and one that they would definitely like to have back because nobody knew what it was coming.
That's right. Well, let's run this back. Right off of the face-off, Coquitlam Seas are pushing it forward. Right here, the Panthers number 14 dishes it to 43, and watch right here, Simonson. 43 gives it right up the boards, and right there, number 17, Proctor the doctor just performed open heart surgery on Sam and brought the utensils out and the scalpel, and he just cut that puck. He made a lane, and he just cut it all the way open there, Simonson.
It was like curling almost with the way that puck was moving. But we're tied up at 2-2 here in the hockey game. And now it comes back to the Seas, and it's taken away by the Panthers. 46 that number 40, sorry, goes and tucks that one right between Burtness's legs and goes for a slip and slide Celly.
Yeah, he tucked that puck in like I tucked myself in before bedtime. Look at this, right off of the face-off. Coquitlam Seas have it, but 40 Postel, look at that work that he did. He checked number 12 Daniels to make this goal happen. That he pushes and perseveres and just tucks it in, Simonson. He's got the stuffies out, he's got the nightlight going, he's all tucked in, he's ready for bed after that one. That was a beautiful goal.
Well, the way that the tactic that you used there was he got Burtness to shuffle sideways. That's what you got to do, kids. You got to get moving laterally too to get the goalies moving their legs to open up those gaps, and then you can capitalize just like that.
That's what he did, and I love the Celly that he did too. That was a wild one. He did the old slip and slide in the summertime Celly.
Yeah, that's right. But here we got to focus on the action that is unveiling right before our very eyes. It's an attempt to clear the puck. Not at all, because it's held in, and that's the end of number 2 period.
Yeah, that's the end of the second period, Simonson. 3-2 for the Port Moody Panthers. Going into the third here. Anything could happen. It's anyone's game right now. And a close game and a great game at that. Here's number 40, Postel, has a shot and a nice save by Burtness. He gets low and he gets down hard and makes sure that this time he's not letting that puck go by him.
That's right. Here we go. Panthers are coming prowling in there, and Burtness just scoops that one up and keeps it away from any problems that could arise. Here we go. Seas are coming out of their own zone off of a beautiful face-off win, and there's some working over at the boards, and the arm of the referee goes up for the body contact. A little overzealous here, as you can see that as they go tangled up.
Yeah, right there. I don't know how much body contact there was, but number 17, Daly's gonna get the call for throwing body contact if that's what he did on number 15, Bilski, and he almost lost an edger.
Now it's hard to debate whether they could skate or not. Anyways, whoa, look at that kid. He can skate. Coming in, wearing the A on the chest. Back to the point, 18 with the slow wind-up shoot. And it's saved there by Sam into the far corner. It's picked up again by the Seas, but they lose control of it and then poked away by a Panther. But yet it is now out of the zone. They have to regroup and figure it out again as they come in. Winds right around like he's winding up a clock. Tik Tok, time ran out. And then here we go. They still have it. They're going applying the pressure like a swarm of bees because they're wearing yellow like that. But they're the Seas. And here they come from the corner again. It's a fury, a hot yellow fiery fury. From the point, they're stepping around, making moves. The Seas shoot. Rebound goes in the back of the net with the excellent hard work.
And look at that, Celly. Number 6, Winono does it again. Goal number 2 with a beautiful assist by number 17, Proctor, the doctor. He's on the table again, Simonson. Look at him work his magic right there. Has the initial shot, and Winono is right there to capitalize. And that's what you got to do, Simonson. Get in front of the net for those rebounds. Winono did exactly that, and he's going to give the old loose arm Celly, shrugging the shoulders, and he's like one of those pool noodles in the pool there.
Oh, or the inflatable guys that you see waving at the car dealerships outside. 3-3, we got a tie. 4 minutes, 18 seconds left in the third period. Here we go. The action continues on, and the Seas are at it again as they come walking around. 4 players with a shot that didn't quite make it to the net, and a big body in the corner.
Big body in the referee's arms darted up yet again, and he's going to get called for that body contact, and this one was pretty blatant. Right there, number 11, Valchev just threw the body on Kaufman. Kaufman's soaked all that up. He's okay, though. He's going to get right back up, but this is a non-hitting league. They're not in that division at that age yet, so he's going to get the call.
I feel that was kind of unfair for the bigger kid because they're bigger and they just stood there.
Yeah.
And the other one ran into it, they get a penalty. But that's the way it is for now.
That's the way it is, Simonson. There's a big collision in front of the net of the Coquitlam Seas goalie, Burtness. Everyone's getting up and everyone's ready to continue on this game. Here we go. Coquitlam Seas number 9. Volts streaking in the neutral zone, gains his zone to the Panthers. Volts coming hard on the left-hand side, has a shot, and a nice save by Sam. Rebound there. No Coquitlam Seas there. It's the Panthers who get it out. Panthers getting checked. The Coquitlam Seas are hungry right now, Simonson.
They are very hungry. They can taste some action. And here we go. It continues on. It's deep in the zone of the Panthers. And there's a whistle here.
Yeah, Simonson, here's the thing. Look right there. Volts has a shot. Right there, Sam, I don't know if he strained a muscle, but you can see in the corner of the screen he was in a little bit of discomfort. So the referee noticed that. They blew it down, and the coach is going to go check on him to make sure that he's okay. And I hope that he's okay.
Well, most definitely. And it looks to be that Sam's okay because you got to protect your goaltender at all costs.
All costs, that's right.
Here we are, back to the play there. There's a face-off win by the Seas again, and they're still over it, and the puck trickles out. Over through like my faucet do.
The trickler, the captain, number 9, Volts scored, assisted by 5, Letness, and Coquitlam Seas just took the lead here in this barn burner of a game, Simonson.
Yes, yeah, they did. Look at throw everything towards the net and keep swinging at those rebounds. Keep your eyes focused on those rebounds. Everywhere, like 6 feet out of that blue paint there, there's a lot of action bouncing around, and if you keep throwing it there, that'll trickle.
That's right. Excellent work by Letness, too, on that play. And like we've said before, the backhand's a tricky shot to stop for a goaltender. That's what Volts did. He had the backhand shot, and it just squeaked through. Yeah, what a goal, Simonson. This is what a game right now. Coquitlam just took the lead 4-3 against the Port Moody Panthers.
This is very true. Here we are. We've got the Panthers striking back, trying to move some nice dangle around. Goes in and finishes it and brings it right back to even playing field. And that is 4-4 with that beautiful authority move.
There was no time to breathe here, Simonson. 13 Robertson right here, dangling, making moves, and look at this. He just put it blocker side right above Burtness's shoulder area to put that puck in the back of the net with a nice assist by 17 Daly and number 9 Kaufman to make that happen. And within a snap of a finger, the game's back tied up again, 4-4.
Definitely. Laying the hurtness on Burtness.
That's right. Down with the Burtness, Simonson.
Here we go. The C's get it. They're working out, but the Panthers aren't making it easy as they throw it right back into the C zone. The C's get it, and they throw it out. And it looks like we got a too many men penalty again, where it looks like the C's player recognized the sloppy change that was happening as they threw it up the boards. Look at right there. They see that they've got a whole gaggle of geese there. Oh. They're really Panthers, though. So, that's the problem.
A gaggle of geese. 13 Robinson is going to take the penalty, too many men. And that pack of Panthers, I guess you would say, just made that happen. Here we go. Coquitlam sees, has a shot from the point. Puck goes down on the far side. Coquitlam sees picking it up. Hard to see the numbers when they're tucked in the back of the jersey, but we're doing the best we can to read the names. That's a captain, so it's got to be Volt. Voltsy there with the puck on the left-hand side, near side of the boards. Fire it. Panthers get it. Streaking, trying to get it out of their zone. Coquitlam sees, hold it. On the near side, looks like that was Winoto. The Panthers fire it down towards the Coquitlam C's bench. The race is on. I know it's a race against the clock, and speaking of that, there goes the buzzer. It's a tie game here, Simonson, and what a game that was. Would have loved to see it go into overtime, but I don't know if they ran out of time or if that's just how it happens. Regardless, excellent game by both teams.
Both teams played phenomenal. They were flying back to each end. Nobody was letting up. The checking was excellent. Lots of back checking. Excellent saves by the goaltenders.
Yeah, and there's Mr. Coach Bo Sherman, and you know what? They just ended the 2-game losing streak with a tie, and he's all right with that, Simonson.
That's all right indeed. Terminators would say so.
That's right. Thank you and good night from Poirier, Coquitlam.